What's going on, YouTube? This is Ricky J. Hope everybody's doing well. I wanted to make this video, guys, because I don't know what's going on with my game, but my created boxers have turned fat. Yes, you heard it right. I don't know if you are all experiencing this as well. I really enjoy the creation aspect of any sports game, and for some reason, when I went to go look at my collection, my guys have turned massive. So I want to show you this. This is like so bizarre. So this Tyson is chunky. When did Iron Mike look this chunky? And I think it's only happening with my heavyweight created boxers. So if I go here, look at this. So this Iron Mike, he was never this big. What happened? What is happening with these creations? Also, the same thing happened with Evander Holyfield here, but for some reason, every time I try to load it up, it freezes. So I want to show you one more. So Anthony Joshua, see how skinny he looks in the profile picture, but the moment you load him up, he's bigger. Like, this is not that bad, but I don't know what glitch this is, but like, I have to go back and then like fix these guys. So you can only laugh, man. We're gonna do a fight. You know what? Forget this. We're gonna do a fight. I'm gonna use Big Man Tyson. See, look at Evander. Evander's big. These created guys all of a sudden have turned fat. Like, I don't get it. And Iron Mike. What happened? So we're gonna do Big Man Tyson, okay, versus Big Man Evander, 92 and 84. That Mike Tyson, he's got to up it in the stats. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a matchup, hardest difficulty, and then we'll talk about the state of this game. All right, might as well talk about it right now. So this game, you know, I always support this game, okay? Always support it, wishing nothing but the best for this game, but it's in a bad state right now, man. Not a lot of people are playing it. People are giving up on the game. A lot of issues with it. The tracking, ghost punches, desync issues, blocking, you name it. There's just way too much negative, like, things that are happening to the game that's turning people off of it. And it's kind of sad, man. It's actually not kind of sad. It's really sad because there was so much hype into this game. Look at Tyson. Iron Mike. I don't know what happened to my game. Please let me know if you're experiencing this as well. But yeah, it's sad that this is happening. Same thing happened with Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk kind of recovered, but they kind of didn't, where they had many issues with the game. And the sad reality is, people just won't come back to a game that is broken, you know, and it's just like, I don't even know what to say. It's something that, you know, they had a lot of time to fix it. I felt like when I first played this game, it was right there, man. It was right there, but then little tweaks here and there changed it up, and then things started happening where the game just had more issues and more issues. You fix one thing, something else happened, and then all of a sudden people just stop playing the game. You see that also with the content creation. Like, people aren't playing it, people aren't creating content just because the gameplay, which is the number one thing, is not on point. Look at this. Like, do I have a virus or something? Like, what happened to my guys? The thing is, though, I hope this game recovers, but it's such a cutthroat. I've said this before and during one of my live streams. It's such a cutthroat industry, video games, that if somebody's not happy with something, they will just abandon ship and never come back, you know? And there'll be a lot of people that aren't going to come back to this game. But I hope nothing but the best. You know, I'm not the type of guy, if you guys know me, man, I've been on here for way too long, 9 years on YouTube. I'm not the type of guy to make negative content, to bash people. But I'm just speaking honestly. The problem with the game is it's the gameplay, man. The gameplay, the issues online. Remember we had the hackers on PC, the servers not being the best, just so many issues. But even for me, like, I love the clinch. Like, the clinch was great. I don't know why they got rid of it. Clinching in boxing is such a huge part of this sport, you know? They also got to fix, like, the head movement. So see how I'm, like, moving my head, but the punches are just tracking me, you know? Who would have thought that the two heavyweights... But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the state of the game. You know, I watch a lot of content creators. I don't comment, just because, like, you know, I like to kind of be that fly on the wall. But you see a lot of people just giving up on the game. The thing is, for me on this channel, and I don't know if you've noticed over the years, is that I try to work on variety in sports games. I love sports games, man. Sports is something I grew up playing, like, in real life and in video games. NHL 95 champion, come on. Blockbuster, second place in virtual racing and Sonic the Hedgehog. Played a lot of MLB The Show. So I love sports games. So for me, I love variety on this channel when it comes to sports games. If you haven't come to one of my live streams, Friday night, baby, 10 p.m. Eastern. We play all sorts of sports games. Soccer, basketball, baseball, hockey, tennis. So having a boxing game is great to complement the channel. But I don't just post boxing videos. What else? Oh. What else am I trying to say? Yeah, it's just disappointing. I remember, like, the hype was so great. The hype for this game was amazing. Back in, what, 2022, 2021 is when it all started, ESBC. People were making all sorts of videos on it. People were hyped up for the beta testing. But then the issues with the game really kind of put a halt to the hype. And only time will tell if it can recover. For me, with this game, it needs more... Like, the gameplay needs to be fixed. But to be honest, it needs more cinematic feel to it outside of throwing punches. So what I mean by that, like, I want more feel when it comes to these boxers. I feel like they don't show emotion. You know, I want them to show more emotion. I want the cornerman in between rounds to help you out. Get the swelling down. Get the end swell. You know, get the Vaseline. Dump water on my head. There needs to be more of that immersive feel of actually being in a boxing match. Improve the commentary. So there's a lot of things for me outside of the gameplay that I want to see fixed, that I want to see enhanced. Also for the career mode, so I'm an offline player, okay? I don't take joy in trying to be the best in any game online. If you're wondering, for MLB The Show, I play 162 game season on Hall of Fame mode using the Jays. Way to go, Anthony Santander. But anyway, for the career mode, there needs to be mini games. I don't want to just click and advance. I feel like when I played the career mode, I had moments where I enjoyed it, but I want to enjoy training. I want to have that feeling of being in the gym and having cool mini games to get better at, you know? That's the one thing that I wish that they had in this game. I remember UFC 2 days, like doing the heavy bag and trying to get an A. Those were so fun. They need to bring those mini games into this one. Like, don't make the career mode just like a rushed feel to the next fight. Let me know if you agree with that. Remember when this game was in early access, they did have, like, I can't find the footage and it's driving me nuts, but they did have this thing where in career mode you could walk around kind of like a GTA and try to get better at different gyms and that, in different training sessions. But that really never came into practice. We never saw that. Oh, look at this. But for me too, like, every fight kind of feels like it's the same. So when I go online, I feel like I don't know, I'm experiencing the same thing. The same type of fight. And almost all my fights online go to a decision. Unless I'm facing somebody that doesn't know how to play. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the state of the game. It's just so hard for a game that comes out, has issues, and then tries to recover. Oh. People just don't come back. That's just the reality of it. Cyberpunk kind of recovered. Oh, look at this. But I don't think it fully did. Now the thing is, if EA Sports gets all their ducks in a row and comes out with another fight night, then it's going to be real tough for this game to continue to trend upwards, you know? And is that for sure? Is that for sure that EA is making another fight night? Fight Night Champion is still a game that people play and enjoy. If I'm EA Sport, what do I know? But I would focus all my energy on the next fight night. Like, I know UFC 6 is in the works, but I think after UFC 6, that's what they're going to be doing. They should just take a break from MMA games or hire a different department just to focus on the boxing game. Because Fight Night Champion is still being played today. You know, years and years later, it's still being played today, and it still holds up nicely. You know, I always talk about the story mode. This is what this game needs. It needs an opportunity where you're in a mode where you feel like you're part of a main character's life, and it's up to you to make that person succeed in whatever storyline they choose. Like the Andre Bishop storyline of him being in prison, coming back and winning the title after, you know, Isaac Frost hurt his young little brother, you know? It's like such a rocky feel to it. But I feel like career modes have been done so many times in games that sports games, especially combat sports games, should focus on a story mode. Focus on a story mode, but then do a career mode that's online. See, that would be cool. Like, that's what Fight Night did. You had your character and you were able to fight people online. And then in this game, why can't you use created boxers online? At least let us do it in unranked. Like, I want to use my Butterbean. I want to use these guys. Like, why not? I don't know why it's... I guess because then you got to send the information to your opponent, but still. That would be great. Tyson's gassed out. Good head movement. The AI, though, is good in this game, though. I feel like the AI is very challenging. Especially for me. I don't know if the same is for you. Oh, my body's hurt. But all in all, man, I want to see every game, especially this one, succeed. So it kind of hurts the state that this game's in. Because if the game succeeds, this is my theory on, like, I always want everybody to succeed. I don't want anybody to fail, you know? But if the game succeeds, the community's bigger, right? The community comes together more. I feel like the Undisputed community is dividing, you know? People are giving up on the game. But if the game was great, there would be a strong community. When EA Sports UFC 3 was out, ESFL, which is an amazing online esports league, they would host these like shows, right, where people would actually play and they would broadcast. They had like great commentary team, Balian and I'm a Boxer. I forget what the other guy's name is. He's such a nice guy. Oh man, I forget his name. I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. I could see his face, but the game was so good. Oh, that the community was strong, and everybody, especially myself, man, I'll get so hyped up for those events. I can't believe I'm drawing a blank what his name is. But the game made the community strong. And then ESFL put all their work into these shows, which were so much fun. So if this game had great gameplay, you would see those really cool companies put together these virtual events. But the game's not at that state. Oh. What made me kind of put the game down was the inaccurate punches landing. For me, that was frustrating, especially playing online and feeling like I was doing good things and punches weren't landing. That to me was frustrating because I'm like, how are they not landing? I wish the jab was more of a weapon though. See how I'm kind of throwing that jab? Tyson's still hopping on his feet. But the jab just isn't a weapon, but in real life, the jab is so important in maintaining distance. Also, using it when you're a little tired and want to create space. Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, big shot by Tyson. Bite his ear, brother. Oh. Come on. Oh, he takes a knee. Why take a knee? Why take a knee? That's good. That's a 10-8 round. But if you face the right person that plays sim style, the game's fun. It could be fun. But too many issues is what's drawing people away from the game. So we got one more round. It's got to be even. Here we go. Come on, Tyson. The most fun I ever had playing this game was when I did the career mode for the first time. Oh. Oh, no. That was so fun. There we go. No. No. Big man Tyson goes down. Oh, no. Wrong time for that, so I got to come back with something. I'm going to have to give him the old heavy haymakers. But yeah, please let me know your thoughts on the state of the game. You know, this channel is a space for you guys, to be honest. So say what you want, brother. Oh, come on, Tyson. It's just going to be big bombs from now on. Another. Oh, get him. Take a knee. Yeah. Why is he taking a knee? What a fight. What a fight. Come on, ref. Call it, brother. Oh, look at that right eye. Get him. Oh. Come on, Tyson. Get him. Oh, it's not enough juice left in the tank. And that's all she wrote. It should have made it more than 8 rounds. And who's the winner? What? Shenanigans. Shenanigans. That is not right. Tyson had it. But it's big man Evander laying off the Krispy Kremes a little bit more and winning the fight. How did he get that round? A 10-9 round. It should have been a 10-10 round. Unbelievable. But there you have it, guys. Let me know your thoughts on everything I talked about in this video. And I'll see you guys soon. 62% stamina. That's not... What the... I don't know, man. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. And keep it locked here for more fun videos. I'm going to keep you guys on your toes, man. I'm not going to tell you what's next. Anyways, man, I'll see you guys soon. Take care.